Alright, so in this video we'll be checking how to make a simple trade exchange flyer for a brand. Alright, so let's bring in our image. Okay. Trying to get the image. Alright, so let's bring in our image. Alright, so 1 point, let's crop it to the size of the design plate, so that's square. Okay, square. So bring it down here, then done. Then you need to enlarge. Let's enlarge the particular image to fit the whole space in it. So enlarge it. Then after enlarging, then you come to relative position. Then you need to centralize it so we can have a nice position for the image. Alright, so you click this one and you click this one. And that's done. Then don't forget to always lock your image when you're done with it, so you will not tamper with it. You not disturb the position where you have placed it. So when you want to lock, come here, then lock. Alright, so we're done with that. So next thing you do is create a gradient, so we can just fit in some kind of transparent parts for the canvas. So let's create a gradient. Click shape, then you come here and see color, we have gradient. So come to gradient, add it, then give it a color, give it white. We are making a of white gradient, not any other color. This one also same thing, white. Then you reduce the transparency. Alright, okay, so done. So I've done that. Increase it. You need to increase it so you can fit in for it. Okay. Let it fit for in the design, in the okay. So let's lock that. Then what you do again is bring in another white shape. So let's bring another white shape. Okay, this square, we have this square already. Bring it in, enlarge it, make sure it's fitting, not okay. Make sure it's fitting. Alright, so you reduce the opacity so you can see through. Now reduce the opacity. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, so I've reduced the opacity. At least you can just feel the image at the back. Just, you don't need to make it too obvious. Don't need to make it just kind of nice too. Okay, so let's get into the real design. So I'm making a design for any name. Let's just give it any name. So let's add text. Okay, so let's make it SMA trade exchange word. Exchange word. Alright, done. So you give it the color you want. Let's make the brand code this one. So we have our color code. We have 00AF79 here. So let's copy our color code so we can always have it anytime we want to use it. Color code. Okay, copy that. Okay, so we have the color code already. So I'm using this color for the brand. Alright, so done. Now you need to change the font. Can you just leave it like this? Change the font. I come to font, then come to my font. So let's use Montserrat. We're using Montserrat font for this one. So Montserrat font, let's give a bold, semi bold. Okay, not semi bold. So you need to then reduce the brand's name. Reduce it. Okay, then bring it to the top left corner side. not the actual side. So bring it there, make it like this. So we can have it like SMA Exchange. Then underneath it we have Word, as you can see here. So let's still reduce the font, the size. Right, so it's nice this way. It's nice this way. Then what again do you have to do? Create another text here. There's another text here. Trade with us today. Trade with us today. You need to use the same font. If you have used Montserrat, so you use Montserrat for this one also. Okay, use Montserrat. Use semi bold. Can also use semi bold. Then give it the color, the brand color we have it here. And reduce. Okay. So give this one. You need to make this one lighter. Okay. The medium or regular, yes, regular, and give it color black. Since you can't be using the same color, so let's do color black, and you bring it, increase it a bit. All right. So what is it? The other side, opposite side can be so opposite side. Move it there. All right. So we have it nice there. So when you're done with that, always don't forget to lock your elements, your text, your font. Don't forget to lock it so you will not disturb them when you're working. That's all. Let's do that one. So log now. So next thing you do is you need to create the story of the brand and what's about, everything, like the element, other elements. So first thing I'll be making here, I'll bring it in here is, let me just give it something. Okay, it's about the rate. Okay, so this one. Okay, I'm writing something like that. So I'll give you the same font, Montserrat. You make it very bold. I'm using the black, the highest one. So Montserrat, give it a color, black. Right, this one. Give the rate and the color. So when we have the rate, you need to speak something different. When you have rate in these words, in this sentence, so the rate needs to be different. So we can say, okay, you are passing different message. So give the rate this the brand color, and you can also give something else the same color. Okay, I think just okay like that. Let's look at that. Let's switch your art. Okay. Alright, so you give let's give it the tire same color. Alright, so that's great. That's good about that. Let's reduce you need to reduce the font a bit, the size a bit, and centralize it. Okay. Then I have it at the center. Then you can see we have some kind of long space between the words, the sentences. So come to the line spacing, change the line, so reduce it a bit. This fitting is nice. Okay. So perfect now. Don't forget to always centralize your design. Your work, get that centralized. So let's give it a little shadow. You click it, then you come to shadow, enable it, then reduce opacity. Opacity is when you want to make it transparent, so you reduce the opacity. It's too much, you need to make it does a very light shadow. Let's bring it to the side. The blur radius is when you use the blur radius, put it to 1, then come on down there, and offset Y, bring it down a bit, like 3.3, offset X 0.3 or so. So you have a light shadow underneath it, so the opacity 26. Okay, so we have a very light shadow under it. You don't need to make it too obvious. If you make it too obvious, it's gonna make the design off. So you need to just make it very light. Alright, so that's good. But that, so let's give it a board. Come to shape. And we have this one here, this square. Alright, let's give the square a color. Let's make it black. So alright, you need to make it this size. Alright, so you reduce the opacity. Reduce the opacity of the box. Alright, reduce the opacity of the box. Okay, so reduce it as much as possible. And that's done. So we can just leave the box at the front of the text. It won't be making sense. So what do you have to do? You take it to the back. How do you take it to the back? Come to your element group. So come there. Then you can see we have this. The particular text is here, and we have the shape at the front is here. So what do? Long press this shape, then drag it down to the back of the text. How do you get that? Let me do that again. Let's say you want to bring it to the back. Long press it, take it down. Get. Long press it, then take it down. So now we have this shape at the back of the text. Then let's reduce the opacity of the text of the shape. So we can also make it a light one at the back, so we can at least having a board. This one of it having a board. Okay, this too deep. And anytime if you're having difficulty of maybe you want to touch this shape, you have the difficulty of and you want to edit this shape, then you want to touch it and you're having difficulty, just come to your group, click what you want to edit, anything here, maybe there's the shape, touch it, this pen side, touch it, then see, now we have it. Then let's reduce the opacity. Okay, I think we have something nice here. Alright, so don't forget to centralize it also. It's centralized already. Okay, so we're done with that part. So don't forget, lock it again so you will not disturb them. They are at peace now. So what's next? You bring in any image you want to use. Maybe it's a cartoon, just any image, you bring it in now. So just make it a simple way of putting the image at the back of something. So first thing you do is bring in a layer that we can just put our image in a layer. All right, give the layer a deep color, a gradient. Give the layer a gradient. Let's add it. So we're using the brand color code. Paste it. Okay. Paste it. Done. The same thing goes here. Paste it. All right. Okay. So make this one dark. Make it deep. Deep side. Okay. So let's drag. Let's make it opposite. So we have this for this shape. So the gradient mixing like this kind of green and black together. All right. So increase the radius of the shape. Is a bit. Okay, have that one. All right, that's good. Yes. All right, so we're done with that. And click done. Centralize. Don't forget to centralize it and bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. So what do? Let's bring in. We are just bring in image, so we can just put it in front of this layer. Let's bring in the image we are using. Do I have them? Do I have them? Yeah, I think I have them with this one. Alright, let's imagine we are using this image. And so we are using this one in this part. So let's crop it a bit. Enlarge it. Okay, so let's bring it down a bit so we can just fit in instead of disturbing these ones here. Okay, and bring the image down till you find it to the same part where you have your shape end. Same part. In next class, I'll be teaching you how to mask your image into shape instead of making use of this mode. So that one is very easier for you, masking your image into a shape. So it will be easier, but that will be in the next class. So you follow my channel. Alright, so let us make it this way. We have it here, we have this guy here, and I think that's okay. So don't forget, lock it again. Okay, so let's bring in some of the images we have. The icon, so we have Bitcoin, bring it in, reduce it just a bit. Alright, so let's make it like something moving, you get what I'm saying. So come to 3D rotate, then increase the y-axis a bit, increase a bit, the x-axis you don't, yes, okay, still increase the y-axis. So now you can see it's looking like, okay, something is moving, something is running. You get it. So we'll fix in a nice position. Alright, done with that. With that one, bring in the next image, bring in our cache. Okay, so the cache is like, okay, something's flying there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look for it, put it in a nice position so you can feel okay. Oh wow, nice, yeah. Okay, dope. And what again do we have here? We have our cards, the cards, reduce it, and let's put it somewhere, reduce it, right, somewhere here. So the main reason why I'm putting these images are just to tell the story of the brand. Say something exchange, it deals with what? Trading. So they sell Bitcoin, sell cards and other stuff like that, right? So this one, let's also bring the Bitcoin here. So what do you have to do? You copy the Bitcoin, so we have a duplicate of it, then bring it here. So let's reduce this one a bit. So this one, you need to take back the 3D rotation, it back, so it's be like it's facing is opposite to it. And so let's change the color of this Bitcoin to the brown color, so you can just feel the vibe. So you come to color filter, then the HUE, the O, move it. Okay, so we have this one. We have it this way. It's nice this way. So what next are we doing? We are done with what we are doing. So let us put a logo in this part, so we can also feel like, okay, I don't really have a logo for this because it's just a sample work. So let's take for example, we have the cycle as a logo. Alright, so let's give cycle the brand color, choose it. So put it in this part. If you can't move anymore with your hands, come to move it to position and use your position to move it to anywhere you want. So there, reduce a bit, move it to closer. Okay, so that's nice. Let's talk about the brand a bit. Then what they do, the crypto, the sell stuff, the sell. So write about that. Okay. Okay. So crypto coins, gift card, what else? PayPal, Cash App, what other thing we need? Venmo. Alright, so we have them now. So give it a color, as black. Like, okay, so same font, regular, then reduce them, use them with, use them so centralize it. So right, and so now you need to, if you have to leave it like this, it will make it sense. So click it, and you need to change the alignment. So click align, then to the center, this one. So we have to make it this one. So use a bit. Okay, so we have that. So let's sell crypto coins, gift cards, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and other stuff like that. So done with that. What's the next thing? And you put the information, in WhatsApp, Instagram. So bring in a shape. So we have the shape, so a large shape, just a white, just a place, just then click done. You give it, then bring it down here. You see, bring it down. Okay, so let's use shadow, so we can be like the shadow to reduce the, so how to reduce the opposite of shadow? With shape shadow, add and bring it down, almost getting to the last part. Now the radius, the blur radius, increase it a bit. I think now we have this one. So if we can actually looking like they are different, so that we put the shadow. So what's next? Let's lock all our objects now. So bring in the WhatsApp icon. I think I have that one there. The WhatsApp icon. So you need to give it same brand color. You give it a brand color. So let's make this one deep, a deep color. Use it, and actually to be dope. So let's bring in other. What else are we using in this design? Okay, we don't really need much things. So let's use only WhatsApp. Icon. So bring it down. Reduce it. Let's give the text the phone number +2 3 4 7 1 2 3 4 5 9. Okay, like that. and make it color black. With a nice font, same font you have been using. So you not be like you use Montserrat using, no, you need to make it same font. Give a regular Montserrat regular, and reduce this one also. Front. Alright. Again. So with this, you can't really know where your placement is, so use these grid lines to monitor your movement. So let's move this one. We need to make them centralized. Centralized, so not yet. Okay. So bring it in there. You need to make the icons centralized. So I made this one centralized, then send us a DM to send us a DM. Okay, so let's copy this gift card. Let's copy here, then bring it down this side. Nice concept. Date. So send us a DM. So we've come to the end of this class today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.